In this video, we are going to take a look at Magic Write. With Canva's homepage open, let's open a presentation design and add an element or a template. If I click anywhere in my design now, you won't see the Magic Write icon anywhere, because in order to use Magic Write, you need text. To get a text box into our design, either go to the T in the left side toolbar or type T anywhere in your design. Go ahead and change the text to whatever it is you want. Above your text box is a floating toolbar. In that toolbar, the first icon is Ask Canva, and the next icon is the pencil and sparkle. Hover your mouse over it and you'll see that it is Magic Write. With the text highlighted, click the Magic Write icon. A drop-down menu appears that has 10 different options: transform text, rewrite, fix spelling, continue writing, shorten, more fun, more formal, change voice, generate quiz, and lastly generate AI voice. The generate quiz option was just included in Magic Write with the last update. Transform text opens up a prompt box. Here you ask Magic Write to generate another text to replace the current one. Once you have your prompt ready, go ahead and click the arrow. Magic Write opens a new box with a new quote. If it is what you want, great. If you want to explore more, click on the More Like This button or the This But button. Both will generate more quotes for you to check out. I've clicked back up here to the first transform quote Magic Write gave me. You can copy the new text here. You can also click the Add Below button. But as soon as you click Add Below, the transform box disappears and you can't undo to get it back. So here's the trick. If you like the transformation Canva gave you and you want to use it, click Replace. That keeps the look you want and avoids losing the options. With your new quote in place, you can use Ctrl-Z and your original quote will show up. That was transform quote. Let's take a look at Rewrite. Clicking on Rewrite immediately opens the prompt box and you see the quote has been rewritten. You get all the same options as you did with transform quote. Here, you might want to click on the More Like This button and get several quotes before landing on one. The new quotes have their own page in the prompt box, and you can navigate through by the arrows at the top left of the box. Again, if you find one that works, click Replace button. Third is Fix Spelling. If there are any spelling errors, it will fix it. Prompt box opens with the correction made. Check it over to make sure the spelling is now correct, then click on the Replace button to bring the new version to your design. If you want, you also use all the other buttons as well. Fourth option is Continue Writing. It literally continues writing where you left off, adding more content. There is a Stop Generating button. You can insert it, copy, use the More Like This and This But buttons as well. The next button is Shorten, and it does exactly what it says. It shortens your text. Well, it's supposed to anyways. I tried it several times, but I either ended up with a longer text or it shortened it to pretty much the same. I think that the problem it encountered was that my text was simply too short to shorten. If it were longer and I had more text to it, there would have been no problem. But for my current quote, it had difficulties. Next up is More Fun, and this one really is pretty fun. It takes the text you already have and rewrites it with a lighter, more playful tone. Just type in your prompt, click Generate, and Canva will automatically replace your original text with the new version. Next up is More Formal. This one is super straightforward. It takes your text and rewrites it in a more polished, formal tone. No prompt needed. Canva just does it automatically. Then you'll see your usual options. More like this, This But, Copy, Add Below, or Replace. Next up is Change Voice. In Canva, voice doesn't mean audio. It means the personality of your writing. It's the tone, attitude, and style you want your brand to sound like, so everything you create stays consistent. When you click Change Voice, you'll see an option to add a new voice. Go ahead and click that. A larger box opens, and this is where you give Canva an example of the writing style you want it to learn from. I'm using a little snippet from Winnie the Pooh just to show you how it works. On the right, you'll see a box called Description of Your Voice, and at the bottom, there's a purple Analyze Voice button. Click it, and after a few seconds, Canva gives you a full breakdown of that writing personality. If you like what it came up with, just click Save. Now, when you go back to your text and choose Change Voice, you'll see your new custom voice listed, along with the option to create more if you want. Next button is Generate Quiz. This would be something great for educators. Click to create a quiz. If you don't have enough content, Magic Write won't have enough content to give you a quality quiz, but it does create something for you with what it is given to work with. Our last Magic Write option is to create an AI voice. It opens Canva's AI voice app and has your text populated in the text box. You can go ahead from there and select language and then the AI voice to go with it.
Find calm in the quiet rhythm of trees and the endless peace of the mountains.
Experiment with it and see how it works if you haven't before. And that's it. That's Magic Write, something you will probably use way more than you think. If you found this content helpful, consider subscribing to the channel. Thanks for watching.